Good morning, Unity. Something wonderful is going to happen for us today. You believe that? All right, stand to your feet, and we're going to start it off with something wonderful. Oh, something wonderful. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Hey, 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 something wonderful. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in me body. I can feel it in me soul. I can feel it in me heart. And it won't let go. Something wonderful. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Hey, 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 something wonderful. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Hey, 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 I can feel it in me body. I can feel it in me soul. I can feel it in me heart. And it won't let go. Something wonderful. Can you feel it? Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Hey, 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 something wonderful. Tell yourself today. Something wonderful is happening. Make it personal. Right here, right now. And all this love inside, you know we can let it shine. And something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me. Right here, right now. Hey, something wonderful. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Something wonderful is happening to me. Right here, right now. And I can feel it. I can feel it in me body. I can feel it in me soul. I can feel it in me. And it won't let me go. It won't let go. Something wonderful is happening to me. Right here, right now. Something wonderful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something wonderful. Something wonderful.
Yes, it's a wonderful day. And if you're here with us for the first time, could you please raise your hand so we can say hey? Yay! Thank you for being with us today. I am Reverend Brenda Peters, and let's go ahead and start this off. Sunday Cafe. So we did find a leader, and it's Alice Shoemaker. She's going to be our cafe leader, so yay. But we still need volunteers to help out, once a month. So if you, go ahead and see Alice after service. I don't know if she's here yet. She might be coming, but if not, call the office and we'll give you her information. Anyway, so we need help. Also, drumming circle is this Sunday at noon. Go ahead and stand up, Jimmy, Standing Buffalo. He's going to be doing it after service, so yay. Go ahead and go in there after service. Hippie Fest. As of this morning, we have all our volunteers. Yay! So all we need is you to come out and just support us and say hey and hi and have a good time. So make sure you come. It's next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. All right. It's in Bellevue. It's in Falconwood Park. If you just Google Hippie Fest Omaha, it'll pop right up, and it'll show you the address and all the event times. Spirit in Action. So to help with Hippie Fest, if you can't be there and you can't support us, there is the table by the ticket booth. We need stuffing of the bags, and there's a sample, and it shows you everything that needs to go in each bag. So we need those stuffed. Some have already been started, but we need to make sure we get them all filled. So when you grab your coffee and your little snack, just sit out by the ticket booth, and if you could, stuff a bag, that'd be awesome. Okay, and Faith Rivera is coming. So exciting, September 11th. She's going to be doing the service and the music with our musicians and our singers. So it'll be a great time. So make sure you're here. Mark your calendars. Before we go, is it the prayer now? Go ahead. Oh, good. It's yeah, we got a lot going on. Can you tell that? Circulation Day is September 17th. So we're signing up in a different way, not online. We're doing it old school. And so you need to sign up right out here when you go straight out and you take a, whatever this is, left. There is a sheet pasted on the wall. You'll see. Just go ahead and mark your time and your day that you can come and sit and be at the church, so when people drop off their stuff, we have somebody there organizing it, helping them, letting them into the church and being there. So we need all hands on deck. As you know, this is our favorite event of the year, so let's make sure it's a good one this year. And Christmas, that's easy for me to say. I am so full of energy, y'all. Can you feel me? Christmas choir rehearsals begin October 1st, and they are on Saturdays at noon. If you're interested, see Demora. Yay! So if you can... Yeah, you don't have to be great. You don't have to be a superstar. You don't have to be Faith Rivera. So just come and see Demora and help out with our Christmas choir. And before we get to the prayer, so can you go back? Sorry. Guess what, y'all? It happened. The perfect and right person came. We manifested, and here she is. We have an office manager. So come on up. Very excited, very excited. This is Larita Duncan, and she is fabulous. She's already lightened my load, and I can't tell you how much happy that makes me feel. And she has 4 kids. She is just a delight. So everybody, please make sure to welcome her and to get to know her, because she's going to be your contact for the office. So, all right? And on another note, I did get a note, and we're going to have a moment of silence. Bill Fullerton, who moved to Colorado, did transition. So he was 93. He had a full life, and as you know, he always always came to Unity of Omaha no matter what. And so we know his Spirit is with us. We can all feel it. I can feel it with me. So let's just have a moment of silence for Bill, shall we? Thank you. All right, and let's go ahead and start this service off like we like to do in unity in prayer. So please go ahead and get comfortable, and let's all get centered and be with that divine inside of us. And as we are together, gathered, feeling the energy of everyone and everything in this space and time, knowing that those who have transitioned are with us always, knowing that those who are with us, we feel that energy, we see that smile, that laugh, that hug, and we're in that moment connected with each other, but more importantly, connected with the divine inside of us, God, Spirit, universe, source, our inner being, connected. And we breathe into this moment, feeling that oneness. And as we move forward today, knowing that we can always come back to this moment in time where that connection is true, is vital, where we feel that connection, where we are, who we are, knowing that we feel that all the time, and we are one with that. And we are so grateful for this time and space in which we get to gather together to remind each other, you are the light, and I love you. And so it is. Amen.
So we're going to ask everyone to stand with us. And celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music.
Come on,
celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music.
Yep.
Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music.
I know you know this song. Yeah, that was good. I know you know this song. Okay, that was a little better. Yeah.
This is your celebration.
Everybody can sing along on this one, right? Whoa! Oh, it's your celebration. Come on. Celebrate your life. Come on. Let's celebrate. Yeah. Celebrate your life. Come on. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Having a good time? All right. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. Oh, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Around the world. Come on. Everybody, woohoo! Whoa, there we go. It's a celebration. Everybody, woohoo! Whoa! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Let's celebrate. Oh, there's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on now.
Celebration.
Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. Come on. Oh, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure?
Everyone
Come on.
around the world.
Come on. Whoa, come on, everybody. You can sing that. Woohoo! Yeah. Everybody, one more time. Whoa, there you go. Everybody sing now. Celebrate good times. Come on. Whoa.
Celebrate good times.
Come on. Let's celebrate. Hey, we're going to have a good time tonight. Now, I think today, let's celebrate. It's all right. What do you think? Today, we're going to have a good time. When? Today. Let's celebrate. Yeah, it's all right. Come on, everybody. We're going to have a good time today. Let's celebrate. Hey, hey, it's all right now. We're going to have a good time today. Let's celebrate. It's all right. Yeah, here we go. 2 more times. Everybody can. Woohoo! Whoa! There we go. It's a celebration. Everybody, one last time. Give it to it. Whoa! It's a celebration. Celebrate your life. Come on. Whoa, yeah. Celebrate your life. Come on.
Today's words are entitled, No Need to Wait for a Turning Point. You know you do not have to wait for a turning point. You can make your own. We should not sit around hoping for a change, a break, or something to happen. We have it in our power to turn that corner, to make the change, to start things going in a different direction. We should never think that we are too old to make a change, that it is too late to begin again. We do not have to go along with unhappy conditions or accept ill health, lack, and limitation to our lot. The turning point comes first of all in us, in some outer circumstance. Prayer is a turning point. We talk a great deal about turning within in prayer. Affirmative prayer is really just that. A turning about of our inner thoughts and feelings, a turning about of our habitual reactions to life. Prayer is turning within, turning away from negative thinking, turning our thoughts toward light and truth. We have all made these inner turnings in prayer and meditation, and we know how they have wrought wonderful changes in us and in the conditions of our lives. When we think about the turning points of our lives, we can see that sometimes they came about in most unexpected ways. Sometimes the turning point was a welcome change. Sometimes we've had a change thrust upon us that we fought or rebelled against. But it proved to be a turning point for good, a turning point in the right direction after all. I believe that we can consciously decide to make a turning point in our lives. I also believe that unconsciously, without being aware of it, we bring ourselves to turning points. I do not believe that we ever come to a turning point totally unprepared. We are ready for it. in our spiritual selves, we have chosen it. I also believe that the most important turning points we make are the turning points that have to do with our consciousness of God, of ourselves as spiritual beings, with our realization of our oneness with our very source. These are the greatest turning points of all. And that comes from a small booklet called Messages We Need to Hear by Martha Smock.
Can you go through it one more time?
When I think I'm only human, and that's what I choose to see. Whether I'm living in delusion, I've got chains binding me. When I see myself as limited by my physicality, I know a part of me knows better, and that part will set me free. 'Cause I am more than I think I am.
More than I think I am.
More than I know I can be. I am body, mind, and spirit, and I choose to live in harmony. When I buy into the drama and believe the lies I hear, those are things that do not serve me. They just hold me in my fear. Hey, yeah. When I know that I am worthy, and I'm the best that I can be, I know spirit's greatest pleasure are those moments when I truly see that I am more than I think I am.
More than I think I am.
More than I know I can be. I am body, mind, and spirit, and I choose to live in harmony. And every day I'm learning better to feel the love inside of me.
Inside of me.
'Cause I never need to balance in my true equality. 'Cause I am more than I think I am.
More than I think I am.
More than I know I can be. I am body, mind, and spirit, and I choose to live in harmony. Oh, I am body, mind, and spirit, and I choose to live in harmony.
Oh, I love that song. Right, everybody? Yeah, she sings awesome. All right, I am Reverend Brenda Peters. And so we've all been on vacation this year, maybe, right? How many of you been on vacation? No? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I know everyone's been on a vacation before, right? Okay. We know that feeling, right, of vacation. Vacation is so nice. You go wherever you feel led to go, right? For some, it's the mountains. For others, it's the beach. For some, it's a shopping mega center. It depends on what fills you up, right? Some you see friends, family, but we've all been on vacation before, and we've had that feeling. Well, live your life like you're on vacation, right? Live your life like you're on vacation. And I got this idea for this talk. This is not a new talk. I did this talk in the Black Hills when I spoke there as a guest speaker a long time ago. And I got this idea from actually a Kiss song. Who knows Kiss? All right, good. Those are my people. Okay, so, and one of their verses in one of their songs is live like you're on vacation. And it got to me like, yeah. And I was kind of on vacation at that time. I mean, I had to work, but, in the Black Hills, that's another place that touches my heart. For me, it's the mountains. Estes Park, anywhere in South Dakota, for me, that's what fills my heart. By a waterfall. When I took this mini vacation in Sioux Falls, I tell you what, those falls are beautiful. And to sit in nature like that fills me up, gives me that connection to the divine. And I see that beauty. And so I'm going to read from Myrtle Fillmore, Mother of Unity, what she has to say about beauty. Beauty and appreciation are inborn, and so are all the qualities that make for the transformation in the outer world. Emerson teaches that those who have the capacity to appreciate beautiful things have more endearing title to them than those who hold material ownership of them. To appreciate beauty, to observe it, to be in it. You get that feeling of that connection with your divine God, inner being, spirit, whatever you want to call it. You get that connection. And that connection is where you can make a relationship with the divine, with God. And when you have that relationship with God, beautiful things happen. And for us in Unity, we know that we're co-creators. And when we get this feeling when we're on vacation, here's the feeling. Relaxation. I don't have to do anything. I'm not accountable to anyone but myself and maybe whoever I'm vacationing with. I get to see beautiful things. I get to learn about different places that I've never been to. Sometimes if you go overseas, you learn different cultures, right? And what does that do? It expands your mind. It expands your mind. It opens up your heart to other people, to other places, and you know that this world is expansive. And to touch into that expansion and to be a part of it, or better yet, to remember that you're part of it. It's a wonderful feeling, isn't it? And think about it, if we had that feeling every day. I don't know how many of you, and every now and then this talk, that's why I decided to give it, because this talk comes back to me over and over again. This is one of the things that I try to do every day. So I'm in Omaha, right? We're all in Omaha right now. What if we, like today, let's just say today, what if we practiced being on vacation? So like today, go somewhere that you haven't been in Omaha. Like, where have I not been, right? And find that place and go there and do that, or sit, or be, or have that lunch, or have that supper. I've never been to this restaurant before. I've never been to this park before. When you start opening up your world like that, again, it expands. What if we did that every day? I'm on vacation. So I know everybody's going, yeah, but Brenda, tomorrow's Monday, and I have to go back to work. Blah. And for those of us who love our jobs, like myself and Larita, Larita and I love our, because we talk a lot. But anyway, we get a lot done. But if you don't love your job, that's a challenge, isn't it? It can be a challenge. So live your life like you're on vacation. But sometimes we run into those challenges. We run into those detours, don't we? Like, so illness. Look, I'm so high vibration right now. It's hard for me to think of what other detours are. So lack thinking, money, accidents, you name it. Those are detours on our vacation. What do we do with those? Because sometimes those detours can really take us down. I remember when I was a little kid and we took this humongous 2 or 3 week, I don't even know, I was so young, long vacation out to the West Coast. And there are many detours on that vacation that I remember. I think we got a flat tire at one point. And at one point, I know that our car had to be in a service center for something, I don't know what. How many of us have had those moments when you're on vacation? Well, I'll tell you what, I had that because when I was on vacation this last time, again, I was so in high vibration, I need to learn how to ground myself. Thus the reason for no shoes. But I was in such high vibrations that I forgot my debit card at a store. Ta-da! And I wake up and I'm like, the next morning, like getting all my stuff together, like, oh, where's my debit card? And that feeling comes up like, oh my gosh, blah, 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 all my money's gone. Somebody took it, blah, how could I do that? Right? The monkey mind starts. And I'm like, breathe. What do we do when we lose things? Well, we need to call the company. So I called my bank, had it closed off. I had checked. There had been no charges. So I'm like, well, it's somewhere safe, I feel. But I'm going to cancel it just in case. And then once I got into that moment of clarity and relaxing, like this too shall pass. I can handle this. It is okay. It is not the end of the world. I can walk through this. Then I remembered where I probably left that card. And when the store opened, sure enough, there it was, and they had put it in the cash register. And part of me wanted to beat myself up for saying, see, if you would just relax in those moments and tap into your intuition, then you would know, and you would be okay, and you wouldn't have those moments. And at the same time, I said, no, I'm not beating myself up. I did what I needed to, right? So sometimes our ego is our friend. Because my ego said to me, do the logical steps that you need to take. And my spiritual side says, yes, but you have intuition. So merging those together, which I did, I took the logical steps, but yet at the same time, I felt that intuition and I leaned into it and I knew where it was at. So I went and I got it anyway. That's what we can do with detours. And that, my friends, is leaning on God. Because that intuition is not just some hocus pocus magic, y'all are crazy, intuition, Nope. That is a gift from God. That is an innate gift, right, that we all have. And if we tap into it and look at it, have that perspective that this is not magic, that not certain people can do it, that I can do it, you can do it, everyone can do it, it will lead you and guide you to higher places. And you will have spiritual experiences like I talked about last week. So detours. Detours are not always a bad thing. I know it seems like it. But as Abraham Hicks says, who is a channel for higher consciousness, that when you have those detours, it helps you know what you don't want, right? So we don't fight against that contrast. We lean into it. We know that there's something I need to look at here. So let me lean into it and look at that. Let me feel into it. Let me see. And know that I have put into my vortex, which is vast, put in my vortex, in my what's coming to me, greater things. It's a law of attraction. And when you get into that, again, it's beautiful. I want to read you something from the Bible. I know I'm pulling out the Bible. Look at me. All right. It is from James 2-4. My brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of any kind, consider it nothing but joy, because you know that in the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance have its full effect, so that you may be mature and complete, lacking in nothing. Lacking in nothing. And what that is saying, lean into it. Lean into God. Be one with that. Have that relationship with your higher power, spirit, universe, whatever you want to call it. And get that taste of faith. Evidence without knowing. Get that taste of faith and put it in here. So when you run against those detours, you can line up with the universe. And the path will open. Things will show you. Just this week, I have heard from many people of how their faith is carrying them through hard times. Have that connection with God. Be one. Feel the oneness that we know that we are. And live your life like you're on vacation. Namaste. Woo, my throat chakra is all. Okay, so let's go ahead into our time of meditation now. Feeling this energy and breathing into it. Get comfortable and lower your eyes, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. As we breathe into this moment, feeling that energy, remembering that feeling of being on vacation with the laughter, the love, the fun, the clarity, with a new perspective of life, of feeling that and seeing it. We bring that into our everyday. And when we have detours, when we have those challenges, we breathe into those and know that this too shall pass. And we lean on our faith, that evidence of not knowing, but that deep knowing, seeing that deep knowing, being in that faith, knowing that God is with us, through us, around us, in us, as us. And as we go into this time of silence with the beautiful music playing in the background, let us take in whatever we hear, whatever we feel. let us take in that lovely energy, that connection with our God. And as the music carries you through this silence, be one with it. And as we slowly come out of meditation, reminding ourselves that we can live this life like we're on vacation. We can feel the music. We can be a part of that harmony. We can be a part of that joy because we are joy. We are love. We are those notes in the music. Because when we gather together, we make a beautiful song. And so as we wake up from this, wiggling our toes and our fingers, and coming to the present moment, we open our eyes and feel and know that we're grateful for Unity of Omaha, grateful for each other, and for the oneness. And so it is, amen. And now we come to the time of demonstrating our prosperity when we give our tithes and love offerings. And for those of you who are online, go ahead and text 402-543-5339 or go to unityomaha.org, scroll down and click on that donate button, or we do accept good old checks in the mail. And for those of you here in this sanctuary, please come and gather. Go ahead and put your love offering in, but don't forget to take an affirmation and see what the universe has to say for you today. And let's all say the prosperity together. Freely I give and freely I receive in divine abundance.
The making of a soul, the making of a soul. I'm busy with making of a soul. I've come as a magician and an ordinary man to be a contribution and be part of the plan. There is no destination, the journey is the goal. I'm busy with the making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Now part of me's an artist and part of me's a fool. I have no map to guide me. There is no book of rules. The only thing that's certain is joy that will lead me home. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Whoa, I'm busy with the making of a soul. The making of a soul. The making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Now lurking in my shadow are things I must reclaim. I call them out into the light and give them each a name. Oh, everyone's a mirror that helps to make me whole. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Busy with the making of a soul. Everybody sing.
The making of a soul. The making of a soul.
I'm busy with the making of a soul. Now they're going to play for a little while. Oh, play, Mr. Mario. Oh, come on, AJ, give me some. That was Mr. Adam Johnson right there. On that guitar was Mario Beltran. John, Tommy, and Mike on the keys. We appreciate you this morning. You enjoy them? Yeah. Well, this is what you can do inside of a blues tune. You got a lot of playroom right here. So we're going to sing this last verse. And if you enjoy it, at the end of this song, you make sure you let them hear it, okay? Okay, it says, I'm busy with the making of a soul. Now here we are. I'm part of God unfolding. I trust and fully give all that really matters. She said it. While I live, I'm on vacation. My gifts are what is needed, and the universe is home. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Busy with the making of a soul. The making of a soul. The making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. The making of a soul. The making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Yeah. Oh yeah, the making of a soul. Let them hear it if you enjoy their plan. Yeah, thank you very much.
Great. With that energy, let's go ahead and bless these tithes and offerings that have come to us, knowing that that energy that comes in goes out, and these tithes and offerings will go ahead and press that message of living life like you're on vacation out into the universe, into other people who have yet to hear our message, and know that we love them, that we are a part of who they are, and they are a part of who we are. And so as we give, we receive. Amen, amen, amen. And let's go ahead and say the prayer for protection. And, little hint, I say the yellows and... All right, you say the whites. Here we go. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. And live your life like you're on vacation.
Thank you.